Question 311. Describe your approach to developing a collective leadership training program tailored to a specific industry. My approach begins with thorough industry research to understand unique challenges and opportunities. I conduct needs assessments through surveys and interviews to identify specific leadership gaps. Based on this data, I design a program that incorporates industry-relevant case studies, simulations, and best practices, ensuring participants can directly apply their learning to real-world scenarios within their context. Question 312. How would you address the challenge of aligning individual leadership styles within a collective framework? Addressing alignment involves facilitating a dialogue where leaders can express their styles while understanding the collective vision. I conduct workshops that focus on strengths and areas for growth, promoting appreciation for diversity in leadership approaches. By establishing common goals and shared values, I guide leaders to adapt their styles in ways that complement each other, fostering synergy. Question 313. What techniques do you use to ensure accountability in a collective leadership environment? Establishing clear roles and responsibilities is paramount for accountability. I implement frameworks like RACI, responsible, accountable, consulted, informed, to clarify expectations. Regular check-ins and progress reviews reinforce accountability, while a culture of transparency encourages team members to own their contributions. Recognizing achievements collectively also fosters a sense of shared responsibility. Question 314. How do you evaluate the impact of leadership changes on team dynamics over time? I assess impact through longitudinal studies that track team performance metrics, engagement levels, and collaboration quality pre- and post-implementation of leadership changes. Qualitative methods, such as follow-up interviews and focus groups, provide context to quantitative data. This comprehensive evaluation allows me to identify trends, make informed adjustments, and celebrate successes effectively. Question 315. Describe a successful initiative you led that transformed a traditional leadership model into a collective one. I led an initiative at a mid-sized tech firm where I introduced cross-functional teams for project management. Initially, the organization employed a top-down approach. By facilitating workshops that highlighted benefits of collaboration, I gained buy-in. Implementing regular retrospectives and shared accountability, we saw increased innovation and faster project completions, transforming the company culture. Question 316. How do you integrate feedback from team members into the leadership development process? I create structured feedback mechanisms, such as anonymous surveys and facilitated discussions, to encourage open input from team members. This feedback is systematically analyzed to identify common themes and critical insights. I then incorporate this data into program adjustments, ensuring that leadership development remains relevant and responsive to the evolving needs of the team. Question 317. What strategies do you use to promote psychological safety within teams, essential for effective collective leadership? Promoting psychological safety involves fostering an environment where team members feel safe to express their ideas and concerns without fear of retribution. I encourage open communication through regular check-ins and cultivate a culture of respect by modeling vulnerability. Implementing team agreements that value diverse perspectives helps establish trust, empowering members to contribute freely and collaboratively. Question 318. How do you approach the assessment of a team's collective leadership capabilities, and what tools or frameworks do you utilize in this process? Assessing a team's collective leadership capabilities typically begins with identifying key behaviors and performance metrics. I employ tools such as the Leadership Practices Inventory, LPI, and the StrengthsFinder assessment. These frameworks help to evaluate individual contributions within a team context. Additionally, I conduct 360-degree feedback sessions to gather insights from multiple stakeholders. This holistic view allows me to pinpoint strengths and areas for improvement, enabling tailored development plans that elevate collective leadership effectiveness. Ultimately, the goal is to foster an environment where collaboration and shared responsibility thrive. Question 319. Describe your experience with CI/CD pipelines in a leadership context. How can they enhance team collaboration? In my experience, CI/CD pipelines serve as a catalyst for team collaboration by automating deployment processes and minimizing bottlenecks. I've implemented tools like Jenkins and GitLab C, which facilitate continuous integration efforts. By integrating testing and deployment directly into the workflow, teams can focus on collective problem-solving rather than repetitive manual tasks. This not only fosters accountability, but also encourages shared ownership of code quality and delivery timelines. Regular retrospectives around CI/CD practices promote a culture of continuous improvement, allowing teams to adapt and evolve their collaborative efforts effectively. Question 320. How would you integrate cultural diversity into a collective leadership development program? Integrating cultural diversity into a collective leadership development program begins with recognizing the unique perspectives each team member brings. I would utilize culturally adaptive leadership frameworks and conduct workshops that celebrate diverse backgrounds. By incorporating case studies and scenarios from various cultures, I aim to foster empathy and understanding among team members. Additionally, establishing mentorship pairings that cross cultural lines can enhance learning and collaboration. Continuous feedback loops are vital. They ensure that the program evolves based on participants' experiences, ultimately creating an inclusive environment that values diversity as a strength. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive. Introducing CloudRoar Cost Optimization, your unified platform for smarter cloud spending across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. Cloud costs can grow silently, but CloudRoar gives you full visibility and control. Our engine continuously analyzes usage patterns, instance sizing, and idle resources to uncover hidden savings. With intelligent recommendations powered by real-time data, CloudRoar helps you right-size resources, eliminate waste, and maximize return on every dollar spent in the cloud. Get detailed reports, actionable cost insights, and automation that ensures continuous optimization without compromising performance. Optimize confidently, scale efficiently, and make every cloud dollar count with CloudRoar Cost Optimization. Efficiency meets intelligence. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive.